I'm going to show you now how you can actually use your sparkle pens to stamp with. Okay, another great technique to use. So just open your pen up, and this is where you're going to colour your stamp in. Now when you're colouring it, don't use your nib, because you're going to damage your nib. But if you just go round on the side of your nib, can you see how you can have control and go over the lines you then want to colour? Okay, let's bring another colour in now. Let's go in with the next one, a different colour, but this gives you more control. This is something that you couldn't easily do with your ink pads either. So literally I'm going down each string. Can you imagine trying to do that with an ink pad? It wouldn't be very easy to do at all. And I'm going to colour that bow that same colour as well, and that blue and up there, and then the last one just here. Now these are a water-based product, as you know, so they will dry very quickly, but do not worry, because we have a magic ingredient to bring this to life. I'm just going down that string there as well. Right, I think that's all of my stamp now covered. Okay, so that is all now done. So don't worry if the doorbell goes or anything like that, because that is covered. And then I've just got one of my blotted backgrounds here just to show you, and then I'm going to use my hot air to huff to reactivate the water-based product to make this come back to life. So can't see me on screen. So that's huffed. I'm going to press that down. So my hot air has actually activated the stamp and the ink, and can you see how that has nicely come out? Now I could probably get another one on there. I'm looking, I haven't got much ink showing on that image part of the stamp there, but you can see what's going to happen. And what I'm going to do is, the other trick you can do, I found in the past, depending on what stamps you're doing, you know, you look at all these different strings. How would I be able to do that with an ink pad? You just wouldn't be able to do it. So another trick you can do is, I can often get 2 or 3 stamps out just huffing, depending on it, but I can see here that I've lost quite a lot of my ink. So another trick you can do is to bring in your water spray. Don't spray directly on, because it will all run and you'll lose too much. But if you do it from a distance, so you're going to spray it like on your hand, like you've got the mist, you get a different effect. So let me just pop this image to one side, because I don't want that covered in water. So if I take my image, and I find if I put my thumb there and spray, and so I can feel it on my hand, but it's very gentle. Okay, it's not strong. Okay, bring in my piece of paper again. Let's see if we can get this other image stamped, pressing it down. So don't go straight in with your spray, just do that light mist, and then bring that away, and can you see you've got another image? So even off one stamp you can get several images from that. If you're worried that the pens are colouring your stamp, Crafters Companion have thought of everything. So if you're worried that is happening, if you use the stick away spray, which is an adhesive cleaning agent, but this is great for getting the colour actually off your stamps. And all you do is spray some on, let it sit for a bit, okay, and then with some kitchen paper or baby wipe, oh, see, it takes the stick off as well, it just cleans your stamp up. So we've even thought of how you're going to be able to clean your stamp up. So that's using the stick away. So that is your stamping technique. And if I bring the dry one in from my project book, here I've done a rose. So as you can see, I've done the head of the rose and then the stamps, and then there was the one we've just done with the balloons. So you can stamp with it with your huff or your hot air, and also with water spray. So that's your stamping technique.